Yo, this is NerdingOutNar with Red Sprite, Chapter 13. Yes, finally, we're seeing the shit I wanted to see. First of all, we get some information on how Ashes or Blackburn or whatever he's called, the king of the Thunder Core and Lightning, Blackburn. This dude is husky. Basically, he has an ability that he can basically manipulate the ashes of the Thunder Core of the dead Thunder Core users. Apparently, if you're a Thunder Core user and die, you turn to ashes. Basically, kind of like Greed from Full Metal, how he could make it a little more huskier. But we haven't seen too much of his abilities except that he is a literal badass. Like Alfred and Tatsu working together even couldn't do nothing to him. He easily dispatched Tatsu, and Tatsu got him in range for Mono's thunder blast from the ship. However, nothing. He tanked the lightning, looked up, oh, that's where y'all at. Boom! And took off. And not only that, there's a few moments when it's close calls, like he almost kills a few characters, and it's like, oh my god. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see a real Thunder Core user versus Natsu, Alfred, and now Mono is in the play. I think, me personally, my favorite panel that I've seen was Tatsu wielding Mono's lance, or like that gun thing, whatever it's called, and Alfred's night blade. And I don't know how that works. I think like I know they can generate their Thunder Core abilities through weapons. I'm not really sure how it works that Tatsu was able to exert energy with Mono's lance and use magnetism with Alfred's blade. That's a little iffy to me. I may need to reread through the chapter, see if they explain it a little bit more. But from what I read, just kind of borrowed. He has like when he's wielding those weapons, he has like a smaller, weaker version of what Mono and Alfred have. But even that didn't do anything. He almost kills Mono, which it was freaking sad. He threatened that he's gonna take Mono back to become basically the core for someone else's ship, and he almost kills him. Tatsu jumps up, grabs him. Alfred right there using a slap of metal as a small little Silver Surfer type shit, saving the team. So it's 3 against 1, and the shit goes down. This chapter is good. Like, it has the dialogue you need to understand more about Blackburn. Like, read this chapter and you see why Blackburn is husky as he is. And then you get a little more information of how Thunder Cores are. How, like, if they die, what happens, and apparently you could borrow a little bit of energy off of the Thunder Core user's weapons. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe they'll explain more. But the badass part of this whole chapter is the ending. Hyper combo finisher. I know. Blackburn ain't dead. I know he ain't gonna die from this, but it's just the fact that they timed everything right. Mono getting ready for the Thunderbolt. Tatsu, the distraction. Alfred using the magnetism to hold everything in place, getting shit ready. This was fucking awesome. This is teamwork. This is really teamwork. Like, I seen some animes when teamwork is like there's a team versus one guy and it's just like all out attack. Ah! No. Tatsu, Alfred, and Mono are one of the few characters I've seen that do legitimate teamwork. The way they set up Blackburn is insane. However, I'm more curious what Blackburn's going to do because he tanked Mono's lightning twice. Once, technically. Yeah, once. No, I think he tanked it in the last chapter, too. That's where... No, that was his suicide bomb thingy. This chapter has action. This chapter has dialogue. This chapter has, like, I guess you could say one little funny moment. It's not really funny. It was just how Tatsu was so calm. It's like, yeah, We haven't really laid a hand on this guy. What we're gonna do about this? And he's just chilled for a little bit. Blackburn is one of those villains that's like, oh, you think you could defeat me? You think you could stop me? Huh? And he's one of those villains, and I'm hoping to see more of his abilities. I'm hoping to see Blackburn do more. I just realized the way this light right here is like, oh yeah. Light. But yeah, this chapter made up for the last chapter. Like I thought it was gonna be one of those mangas where every villain is gonna get dropped so easily. Because I saw how the Crusaders walked in. They were narrow type Thunder Core users, and they just got dropped. They got horribly massacred. But then you got Blackburn, fucking King of the Thunder Core, come out. Nowhere it's like, yeah, you know what? Gotta lay some people down. Gotta lay you out. Mono, Tatsu, Alfred. Ah, I'm sorry about that, guys. It's about sorry. But yeah, this chapter was really good. I like the artwork for the fight scenes. It was done really well. Like I said, this chapter to me, for in my opinion, for all the chapters that we got so far for Red Sprite, this is by far the best chapter so far, and I'm hoping it keeps up. I'm hoping the series keeps going because I want to see the end result of this story. Let me know what y'all think. Did y'all like it? Did y'all dislike it? And if so, let me know what you think is going to happen next chapter. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh yeah.